Hi everyone, my name is Justin Woodrum. Today we are going to be speaking about our software, the Precision Interval Trainer. It's based off of Coach Barry Tripp, who's spent numerous decades working with cross country and getting kids trained for long distances. It's a proven method over years of refining and massaging to get it to where it's at today. So we've automated that process, and we hope you enjoy it. So we'll discuss how it works, all the hardware associated with it, and what the software does. So Scarlett, if you could pan over here, we have our runners and the assistant coach, and the hardware associated with this is we have our stand, we have the RFID antennas, we've got the tags. Kids, if you could raise your arms up. That is the RFID tags. Here we have the 4-rod RECON box. This has available 4 antennas. We will not sell this system with anything under 2. It doesn't miss on 2 or more. Over here we have our groups. The groups are configurable, but for this example, we're going to show you what we have. We have our groups with lions, owls, eagles, and wolves. The groups are separated into common speed for their intervals. Okay? Also with the hardware, the groups need to know when they come back on the line. The Bluetooth speaker is connected to the computer, and the group's specific animal will sound to bring them back up to the line when the next interval is about to start. We have a power station here. Okay. Now Lauren is going to discuss how the system operates and how to set up the workout.
All right, as the system operator, I first need to verify that my RFID communications are set up correctly. I'm plugged in to COM3, the USB port, serial port 3. That's where my antennas are plugged in. So I'm going to connect them to COM3. I'm verifying I have antenna 1 and antenna 2 set here. And once I have all those, there are 4 available, but I'm only using 2 today. And once I have those set, I should see a successful feedback here, and we're ready to start the workout. Each group, lions, owls, eagles, and wolves, has a configuration page where you can name your runner, you can put their target time, any other demographic information you want to have there, and that's where you see their individual unique RFID tag ID. Today we're only running one group, the lions. So once I have my group configured the way I want it, I come to my dashboard, I'm on my lions, and I want to compile their workout. I mark which runners I have here today, and I can delete everyone else. So I mark present, I uncheck the absent box, I'm marking present the runners that I have, and I delete the absent runners so that my screen looks a lot cleaner. I've set up this interval workout to be hypothetically, can change it to 200 meters. We can have a max interval of however much we want. They will have a maximum amount of time of 1 minute to finish their interval. If the max time is met and not all the runners have crossed the finish line, the interval will automatically end and the rest time will begin. If they all cross the finish line within a minute, the rest time begins when the last runner crosses the finish line. And their rest time for this interval is going to be 55 seconds. This is all configurable every time. So I'll save my changes there. And when we're ready to go, I will start workout. I'm getting feedback that my tags are reading because they're standing right in front of the antenna right now. And that just lets me know everything's working properly. And they're on the starting line. We have some configurable options here. If I want a greater accuracy and the times and the finishing times, I can click this box and that'll give me 1/10 of a second rather than just rounding to the whole second. The traffic control feature would be on for when you're running multiple groups and the starting times can kind of overlap with each other. We don't want a bunch of chaos with multiple groups trying to start within a second or two of each other. So when you click the traffic control option, that spreads the groups out so that they're not overlapping and bumping into each other. And that's a very useful feature that reduces the amount of chaos at the starting line. When we are running multiple groups, sometimes it's confusing to remember who is going to be coming up next based on when their rest time is counting down, because groups tend to have different rest times. So you never know, they're never going to go off in the same order as they did at the beginning. They're going to start getting staggered throughout the workout. When I start the workout and then a group is going to be next in line to start their next interval, it'll show me which group is next on deck. Their name will appear here. So if the Lions are on deck next, it'll have their name first, and then the Eagles are next, and then the Wolves are next, or however it works out. But this is useful for the person operating the computer to help facilitate kids getting to where they need to be at the proper time. And we're ready to start our first interval?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay, so the operator should only have to click start one time. After that, they're going to be called back to the line by their sound, and they're going to be automatically started with a countdown 3, 2, 1, go. My first interval, I'm going to start manually. Is everyone ready? We're going to start our first interval, okay? On your mark, get set, go. Here's front. Now my feedback on the screen shows that the group is a field. This group, the Lions group, is running. We are on interval number 1. We're counting the elapsed interval time. When they all cross the finish line, you'll see the rest time begin. Here they come. There are all of our numbers populating. We've got one runner still running. She's only at 44 seconds, so she's gonna make it. Here she comes. There's our last one. And you can see her column highlighted in orange. And that's because her target time for this interval we had set at 45 seconds. She came in at 5 seconds over that. So the coach is now alerted that she is slow. She did not meet her target time, and we can address any issues that may happen. And now you can see they are resting. This is their status. They're resting and they're not a field. And now, since they're the only group running, they're obviously the next one on deck. So there's the lion roar at 20 seconds. It's calling them to the line. And they'll hear their countdown so that they can start at the same time. And there they go. They're a field for interval number 2. Here they come. All right, our last runner. All right, she actually hit her target time within the 4-second buffer. So her time came down. She's only 4 seconds over her target, which doesn't signal an overage highlight. And now they're resting again. They've completed 2 intervals and they're resting. And they're on deck.
Good. Start.
Team to the line. she didn't slow down.
Elizabeth, put that down.
Oh, yeah.
Stop cooking.
All right. So she's had 2 intervals where she's over her target. And we'll show you what happens when a 3rd interval goes over the target. Here they come. All right, so this runner has had 3 intervals over target. So now the coach has signaled that her interval workout may be done. So her name is now highlighted red. So that brings that to the coach's attention to address any issues that runner's having, or to just let them know that their workout is complete, and that they're done until next time. We've ended the workout by pushing the end button that was here. My workout is complete. And what I want to do after that, so that I can save all of my data, I hit the export workout button, and it's going to populate in Excel and automatically put all their data into a spreadsheet for the coach to use for analysis. And it automatically dates it and names it the team name. And it's already taken care of, so we can X out of that. And that is a completed workout.
Well, thank you for taking the time with us to go over that. We hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested, please reach out at 205-577-1718, or you can email us at support@fortrock.net. Thank you. Have a good day.